shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You talk about this Jets defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Again, it's Barkley. 42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 65 yards.
That's good for the Jets.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Touchdown! Christian Watson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes,
there he goes left side. Inside the 20, Saquon Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Pats are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
To throw, it's Lance. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Blaster, stay. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Pulled in at the 24. A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Running left, it's Barkley. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Jets, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
The tackle made by Julian Love. It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
First down, here's Ritter. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
Come on, set.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Check, smash. Ready.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 142 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Makes it 3rd
And it is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
DJ Chark from 3 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Ritter will throw for it. That's caught at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more toward the sideline. Intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Drill, 52.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Second down and 3, ball on the 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Ready. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. Strike. Strike. Ready.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ryan Knoll, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to widen their advantage. York now for the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Patriots 20, Jets 7. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set. Ready.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Claws red. Steel black. Drill green. Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Let's go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. In motion comes the tight end left. And they'll go for it. Lance. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Yellow. Slide through.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Down to about the 22 here. 197 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. Ritter going to change it up. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Cade York on now for the field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
A 43-yard attempt.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit.
A 43-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
50 series. Ready?
Play action. Now it's Lance. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for a Jets.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
On the ball. Hut.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He's got it to the 43 here. Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. Sticking with Walker on second down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And going right back to Walker. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And now they'll throw with Lance. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Lance now on first down. Outright caught by Chosen. Touchdown Jets. Robbie Chosen. As the first half is winding down, and the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. Lance going to try to throw for this. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
10 cycles.
Ritter with it after the play fake. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Black Ultra.
Throwing his Lance on third down. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. 56 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the gun, it's Walker down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Lance wants to change him up. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ken Walker, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have come back to make it a 2-point game. So that now 6 touchdowns for him on the ground here so far this year, Charles. And it's week 3. What kind of a season might he be embarking on?
Well, we both know it helps to have fresh legs early. And they're going to ride him a lot as this year goes on. But one other thing to keep in mind, as you keep having success, you actually have built up some momentum. Your body responds to that as well. So I see no reason for this to slow down anytime soon.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On play action, here's Ritter. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jones. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Jets will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Yellow, zoom. Black shot. Ready.
On 1st down, Lance. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Here's Walker. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kenneth Walker with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Jets have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the... Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Ready?
A handoff to Barkley. Dances by him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 245 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yellow, Lonnie, Smith, red.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Fight 60. Blue striker. Cut.
Ritter off the play fake. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Saquon Barkley running right, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chart the motion man right. Going play action. Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play, and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Waddle, the motion man, right. 4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
4th down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off of play action, here's Lance. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready up.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Lance to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A quick throw complete to Chark. Now he's loose down the left sideline. DJ Chark. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here we go.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Now Lance. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
52.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Come on.
Here
set.
now, third down.
Zoom black. White, white. Hut, hut.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long.
Smash, smash. Slide blue. Set.
Desperation time here. Lance. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Set. Ready.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Jets going to use the second of their three timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is going to be incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Yellow, go. Green jack. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. And that's caught by Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Watch out now.
At the 33-yard line.
6, mega. 7.
Here's Lance. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. First and 10.
Yellow. Black Ultra. Ready?
Lance back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Lance.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now goal for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Next to score, Patriots, 34.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Jet, jet. Jet, huh?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Black shot.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Blue stripe. Claws red.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready, ready.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Fight.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Field black. Drill green. Ready.
Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. You want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the ball. Set, go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember,